Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kendra, and if you've never been here, today is a little bit of an Amazon haul, a very little bit. So I'm doing an open collab for this, and it's hashtag new to me, written just like that, all one word, at, and this is our hostess, Kimmy's Kitchen and More, and we upload on Thursdays, and it happens to be Thursday. So what I have here are 3 cans of tiny shrimp. The reason for that is they were way too expensive locally, and I saved a lot by getting them here, and I should have gotten triple. And then my husband just brought this in, and he goes, "You know what this is?" And I crushed it, and I smelled it, and I said, "It smells like Italian seasoning. What is that? What is that?" I couldn't think of it, but it is oregano. So here are the leaves, and here are the flowers. And I planted some in a planter, but apparently these are growing up along the side of the house. He believes that the previous owners planted them at one time, and they're just now coming up. Or I believe that birds transferred seeds from one plant in pots where I put it to other areas. So I'll show you the next thing, which is more fun than tiny shrimp in a can. Oh, if you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you for coming and watching my videos. Here's the second thing, and it's the one I said that's more fun than canned food. So I ordered this a while back, and I didn't remember doing it, and so that's my deal. But it's more fun than the canned food. Did I already say that? Because I can't remember. All right, so here's the thing that I'm most excited about. Now, there's this kind of stuff is like batting material everywhere, and I'm just putting it over here in a pile. These are like a kind of papery. They might be fabric, but they're mighty papery feeling. Real cheap fabric. You know, I got them off Amazon. They came from China. But anyway, they'll be pretty for at least a few seasons, and if I take really good care of them, maybe longer. So there are all kinds of colors, and I like that part, and decoration. And then they have on each one, there's a little hang part. See, they didn't glue the edges down well or anything like that. They're just not made well. Here's some stuff coming off of this. I will let them know. I mean, I don't want to return them, but I would sure like people to get, you know, what they envision they're going to get. Anyway, I will make do. They're not that bad. They're just not perfect, and I'm spoiled maybe. So, all kinds. I think it was 29. There were two, you know, sets, and then there was like a singleton. So maybe 31. I lost count. But I had 2 of everything except 1, which, like I said, yeah. So let's say it's 2 except this one. If I had a sewing machine and I knew how to thread a bobbin and that kind of thing, someday I'm going to make stuff like this, and I'm going to make it the way I want it to look. It's 4:30 here. I have a grocery haul coming tonight late just because I put it in late, and the last, you know, available appointment for pickup at Walmart was actually not until 7 to 8 p.m. I usually do it in the morning. But anyway, I can show you my fridge. There's several things of leftovers in there. So it's Thursday night now, which means it's good because that means I won't have to cook and they can eat leftovers. I had leftovers for lunch. They can eat leftovers. I know at least one's going to go out because he always does, probably 2. Okay, so that's this, and I didn't show you. I like to hang things, not on the window, but on that wood long, just under the lights there. It looks like it's painted bad or brown, but that's a shadow from those recessed lights. And I also like to along the fireplace mantle, so I might do that. You never know. Hey, let's do this again. I'm getting really bad about filming things 3 times before I turn the camera on. I'm looking at the camera, it's on. Okay, I got 4 cans, not 3, and the reason I didn't show you one, I didn't even think of it, is because I was going to not use this. It's banged up good, but the bang is not along the seal. So, hold on, let me use I can't. Okay, so there's an actual seal along this side. I think you can see it. Where it's actually beat up here, there is no seal. and there is no leak. So even though it upsets me because they could do better, although there's some kind of stainage going on here, what do you think? It could be nothing. It could be just something. This is why you wipe down your cans before you open them. You never know what crawled across the tops when they were in storage. Anyway, the jury is still out on this one, and I'm concerned, but I don't want to waste. I don't want to contact them for one can of tiny tuna, which they're probably depending on. Who knows how many things they go, send it. Chances are they won't want their money back. You know what I mean? It's just one can of little tiny. Have I said tuna over and over? Little tiny shrimp. I'm going to use these probably for putting in egg rolls or in like a seafood salad that you eat cold, something like that. I just didn't have any. Let me show you my seafood stash. I'm not a prepper. I'm not even sure I like the word prepper. I was talking to somebody this morning and I said, you aren't a prepper. You can't be a prepper and tell everybody you're a prepper. They're going to get you first. So anyway, I really am not. I'll show you my seafood though. See, it's not like a big, giant anything. I've got canned salmon. I've got oysters, clams, herring. We like this kind of stuff with crackers. We really do. And then there's, what is that? Alaskan pink salmon. I didn't know I had little cans of links. Oh, I got that at Big Lots. I forgot. And then there's clams, like for clam dip, for clam chowder. And we've got tuna here, tuna there, tuna everywhere. There's the vinegar. I couldn't find it. I've got a vase that has some calcium buildup that I need to work on with this. I don't know why I put it in here. But anyway, we've got these because I've got a kid that enjoys them very, very much. We've got Spam. We've got canned chicken, canned beef. I don't know if you can see it back there. But anyway, that's just the house kind, I mean, what I use regularly, not the house kind. Okay, so I'll let you go now to the next. So here's the other side of that. I mean, some of it. I didn't show you all the way down, but when I get this organized and cleaned up and nice again, I will go ahead and show you guys everything. But it's a mess right now. Unorganized. It's clean, but it's disorganized. Speaking of disorganized, here you go. I need to clean this up too. So it shouldn't have flour up there. It shouldn't have a lot of things. Condiments shouldn't be in here. That red thing is full of baking supplies. Frosting, nuts, peanut butter, chips, just all that kind of stuff. Nuts, mostly the nuts are in the freezer though. I don't know why I said nuts. I don't think there's any nuts in there. Cans, fruit, soups, canning supplies, paper towels, water, toilet paper, more canned goods. It's a mess up in here. Those are full of things. Those are full of things. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.